Hey there, Aries. How are you? Welcome. This is Mary Ellen coming to you from Moonrise Cottage for your May 15th through the 30th love reading. So, Aries, you've got something going on here. It looks like some of you might be going through potentially either a big shakeup in a relationship. You might be ending a relationship and starting something new. So, let's just take a look at what's going on for you. You have here the Time Master, pardon me, along with the Heart of God. That's some pretty intense energy. You're going through some kind of spiritual revolution. Always look at the astrology. I favor Molly McCord. I love her readings. There are a lot of great people out there. Go look, because I can tell by looking at this that you've got some shift and change going on. There's been a lot of my guides are calling it spiritual astrological activity, and we just came through. We had a Scorpio supermoon at the end of April. There's been a lot of changes. Pluto is in retrograde. It's pretty intense what's going on there, so go look. But there's some way that you are deeply connected with yourself that has to do with your journey through time from the mind of God. That's pretty intense. So the Time Master is about exactly that. It's about a shamanic individual who has mastered linear time and is free from the progression of time in the way that most people think about it. So I think you're changing your life. You are changing your perspective, my guides are saying. And you have a very intense, very strong, obviously, look at that person, looks like a shamanic warrior of some kind. And if you look really closely at the heart chakra, there's a numeral 8 there. So we are talking about infinity, your destiny, all the things that have come forward through time. So there's something going on in your life where time is changing. Your destiny is coming forward very clearly. The Star card, my guides just said, the Star card does not come out for no reason. So there's a moment happening here in this moment in time that is affected by yourself as an ancient individual. So when it comes to your partner, the ancient ones, and the shifting universe, look at that. So I think some of you are dealing with or have met somebody that you have known for eons, traveling through dimensional time, because this is about mastering dimensional time, non-linear time. So your beautiful partner or your person, somebody that you're connecting with, always think widely, my guides are saying, 4D and 5D is coming forward. So we're going to have a lot of startling connections. Something wonderful is happening. This is about the shaman of old who also found a way to break free from linear time. And what is happening is that you are in connection with somebody that has come across nonlinear time with you, evolving as a journey, partnership in and out of the 3D. Somebody very ancient, a very old soul coming in your direction, or that you may have already connected to. So check it out. These are the cards that indicate the relationship itself. You're cutting yourself free from something. When the blade comes, you see the cycles of the moon on that card, the blade. So something happened at this Scorpio full moon in the end of April that started a new cycle, and this relationship, interestingly, Rings of Time, this is all about multidimensional travel. You are finishing a cycle, I think, on a soul level, because these two cards indicate the relationship, the energy, the purpose of the relationship itself. So there is something that you are finishing, some kind of cycle, something you're cutting yourself free from. And when this comes out upright, it indicates a positive outcome, victory in a sense. So, there's 1,000 ways I could spin this out, as you know, and it's time, I think, to build something stronger. in the realm of relationship. So Three of Pentacles, we see the energy that the two of you share inside the relationship. The purpose is to start something new, build a new temple. I think you might be with somebody who has come here in these days to finish a cycle and help the 4D and the 5D come forward in some way. So Spirit, tell us about the Ancient One. Yeah, look at that. Thank you, Spirit. See? So this is definitely somebody for many of you, soulmate. A lot of nostalgia. You may literally recognize each other from another time in another place. Many people nowadays have those experiences. And look at that. I forgot to talk about that. The shifting universe. So, you see the light? If you look deep into the card, there is a spiral. And deep in the center of the spiral, there is light. So, there's some kind of light language or light code activation that has been coming through destiny. You both have been traveling through the shifting universe, through the rings of time, in order to meet here in a very sacred way in the temple. To cut yourself free from, okay, my guides just literally said, the ravages of linear time. So I think that's what's going on. I think your partner is here. That's my fault. It didn't come out upside down. I'm holding the deck upside down. Your partner is here to help you with something, some very sacred work to bring change. And my guides are saying it, so I'm just going to do it, to bring forward the 4D and the 5D. Those of you who have this kind of a connection, you know, it could be at work. It could be within your family. It could be a love. It's love in a generic way. So my guides have been talking about the chalice and all kinds of things like that. So when they talk about the chalice, they're talking about love as an entity in and of itself, and it has its own timeline. So we are, your relationship, this person that you are connected to, your connection, has everything to do with breaking free of some of the things that have come through the rings of time. In order to stand here in this very solid way, get with the guides, because that's what Three of Pentacles is about, and shine a light on the plans. That's what this relationship is for. There's something very mystical about this. And you clearly have been together in other lifetimes, my guides are saying. So for you, beautiful Aries, then the next step is to, my guides are saying, in a sense, accept your destiny, understand what is happening. There is energy, light codes, DNA codes. People use a lot of words for that. But this is about sacred alchemy, blending the strings of energy that you have with the strings of energy that that person has in order to bring forward this particular destiny, because this relationship is going to be a change agent. And I think your person, let's take a look. Spirit, give us a couple of words, please. A couple of indications, please, about the partner that beautiful Aries has. Yeah, they're telling me to stop. Okay, so we have this beautiful King of Wands. And look, King of Swords, Ace of Swords. This is really intense. Whatever this is about, you and your person are working in a way that you will come to know something very deep about this relationship. And Aries, because you're a fabulous Aries, you're going to want a lot of clarity. And you may find yourself in a situation where you have an awakening, something along the movement of the relationship, because they're already talking about air energy. Obviously, King of Swords, a massive amount of clarity. Do you see how the king sits upon the earth, but his existence is lived in the realm of the air element, the clouds? That kind of higher vision. That's what's coming forward. This is the destiny that you've been working on for a long time. And the relationship is meant to mirror your movement through the rings of time. And you are looking at this destiny. So we have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. A power couple, my guides are saying. This is a power couple. So when this comes forward and you look into the clarity of this destiny, the Sun card. So the change that is coming through the relationship in a very sacred way, you're freeing yourself from the patterns of old, in a sense. And what my guides literally just said was, yes, as we come forward, folks like you signed up to come for this journey this time around. And what is happening, what you're experiencing, is the shift and change into radiant, light, code, bonded energy. That's the point of this relationship in this moment. Ooh, boy, look. I don't know if you can see it. A bunch of cards just fell out. So we have your person showing up as the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. And that person is bringing you a brand new start for many of you. It might be something, always consider, you know, if you're already committed and bonded, there's something that's coming forward. Your person knows. There's no doubt. They have no doubt in their mind about this. They have returned to be here with you in this time in order to bring forward this 4D, 5D light code activated bonding. So, hang on, my kids are talking. Yeah. So, we're going to take up the rest of this in the extended reading. The link, sorry, my guides are chattering so much. The link for Patreon is below, and that's where the extended readings are. So anytime you want to see one of my extended readings, please go to Patreon and check out the ability. It's very, I've made it very affordable. So please go and check out what's coming forward, because I think it's important for you to know we're building community there, and I am quite excited about it. There are a lot of things that are going to come forward, so Patreon's a new effort for me. I'm doing my best to ask for love and support for my channel, kind of free myself from the YouTube craziness. They just changed the algorithm again, and I'm like a lot of providers. I'm going to hang in there, but I'm a little done with it. You know what I mean? So I don't want to be chained to the advertisements and all those things. So I would love it if you would join us on Patreon. We're going to be doing a lot of exciting things there. Primarily building community, and you'll have the ability to have access to all the extended readings for one low donation per month. All signs, all extended love readings, and the extended monthly. So there's 2 tiers. Go check it out. Don't forget to smash the like button for me, and let's head on over to Patreon, and we'll get the extended reading out. Thanks, gang. Thanks for being here.